number 99. Now in this paper number 99, now question number 66 onwards. Now question number 66 to 70, tell me it comes under the first or the second priority. Definitely under the first priority. Then what is the information given here? There are some 7 people. Now these 7 people live on 7 different floors of a building. Now 7 different floors of a building starting with what? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Then coming to condition number 1. Now in this condition number 1, now C lives on an odd number floor but below the 5th floor, and C odd number floor below the 5th floor. How many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities, and there is only one person between E and G. Now in between these two E and G there must be exactly 1, and G lives on the 5th floor. Now G is on the 5th floor, that is fixed. Now here again G is on the 5th floor, that is fixed here. As G is here, then there is exactly one person between E and G. In this case there is one possibility. Now here between E and G there is exactly one person. There are 2 different possibilities in this case. Altogether we have some 3 possibilities. Now D lives immediate to both E and G. Now D is immediate to both these 2 persons E and G. That means D must be, these 3 persons E, D and G must be together. And F lives immediate to C. F and C are adjacent to each other. Now in these 2 cases F is here, but as here F can be either on the 2nd floor or on the 4th floor. And next one, D lives immediate to, and D lives immediate to E and G, and A lives above B. A lives above B. Neither of them lives at the top or the bottom. A and B are living above this B. Now here, one between A and B can be here, or one between A and B can be here, and the other person between A and B must be here or not. Hence this case is completely ruled out. Then here A and B, A lives above B. Now between one A and B, one must be at this place. That's again ruled out because none of these 2 persons can be either at the top or at the bottom, and the only possibility left over is A and B must be here. Then coming to question number 66. Then who among the following person lives on the 3rd floor? Now he is on the 3rd floor, B, that is choice 3, 66. Then who among the following person lives immediately above G? Immediately above G, that is D, choice 2, 67. Then who among us the following people live on the both top and the bottommost and respective floors? Top and the bottom, who are those 2? E and C. E and C in any order, because the word respectively is not given. And if respectively is given, then you need to write down E and C in the same order. Clear? Hence E and C in any order, that is choice 3, 68. And how many in between D and F? There are exactly 3 persons between D and F, choice 4, 69. Then coming to 17. Now if all the people are arranged in, they were arranged in the alphabetical order from top to bottom. Now who are arranged in the alphabetical order? All these persons are arranged from alphabetical order. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. How many persons will remain in the same place? Only 1. Then unchanged. Then what is your answer here? Choice 2, question number 70. Clear? Now 71. Now in this 71, how many such pairs of letters are there? Now in this word equipment, EQUIP, MENT. Now we need to find out the total number of pairs in this. And starting with E, FGH, IJKLM, QRST, UVXX. U, no letter more than this one. I, JKLMN, PQRST, PNT, there is a pair, QRST, MNOP, EFG. Forward there is only one pair. And in the reverse, now there is no letter more than this T. Leave this one. N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. E, F, G, H, I, J, K. M, N, O, P, Q. N, O, P, Q. And next one, P, Q, R, S, T, I, J, K, UVW. Hence only to choice for 71. Then 72 onwards. Now syllogisms. How many questions were given under this one? Syllogisms. Now there were some 3 questions given under this one, 72 to 74. Now here 72 to 74, first are the second priority. Definitely under the first priority. Then only a few buses or cars. How many buses or cars? Only a few. That means only some buses or cars but not all. And this entire buses cannot be a part of car. All these buses cannot be a part of car, and no car is a van, no intersection between car as well as a van. And next one, some vans are trains, van and a train. Then first one, all buses are vans, true or false? Then some trains are buses, true or false? False. Hence both the conclusions. None of the given conclusions are true, neither one nor two, choice 3, 72. Then 73, only a few windows or walls. How many windows or walls? Only few, but not all. All these windows cannot be a part of wall. All chairs are walls. Now these are the chairs that are walls. No chair is a room. No intersection between chair and a room. Clear? Then first one. Some chairs or windows is a possibility. Chair is here, window is here. Possible or not possible? Now these are the chairs that are windows, it is possible. Clear? Then all rooms or walls is a possibility. Now this entire room is a part of this wall. Is it possible or not possible? That means I need to write down this room like this. Now this room cannot be intersected with a chair. It can intersect with wall or not? Yes, what is your answer then? It is possible or not possible? Possible. Hence both the conclusions are true. And choice 5, question number 73. Then 74, all bikes are cycles. Now these are the bikes that are cycle. All bikes are cycles. And only a few cycles are tires. Now these are the cycles that are tires. And no tire is a pump. No intersection between tire and a pump. Then first one, all bikes are pump. True or false? Bike is here, pump is here, that is false. No bike is a pump. True or false? That is definitely. As no bike is a pump is true. To make this one false. Now I need to prove. Some bikes are pumps. True or false? True. Hence alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Now in the same case, in this diagram, what happened to the previous conclusion that was false earlier? My intamundu false and all bikes are pumps. True in the false and. Other some bikes are pumps ichunte either or either. Hence, what is your answer? Now also it is false. Hence, neither one nor two. Neither one nor two, choice 3, question number 74. Then 75 onwards, 75 to 77. Now 3 questions given under this sequence. Now here, first are the second priority and first priority. Which are the following is 14th to the right of, 7th from the left. Then 14th right and 7th left. 21st from the left hand side. What is your answer? 21st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 and 21st. 21st, what is your answer? 3. 3, that is choice 3, question number 75. Then 76. Which of the following element is exactly between the one which is 12th from the left, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12th from the left and 15th from the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Clear? Now what is the only element that is present? 8. 8 choice to 76. Then 77. How many odd digits are there? Immediately preceded and succeeded by symbol. Now first and the third element must be symbol and a symbol. In between these two symbols, you need to have odd digit. Then symbol. Symbol and symbol. Now these two symbols, it is an odd digit. Now this symbol, symbol, symbol and symbol, odd digit. And symbol, it is even. Next one, that's it. Now symbol and symbol, even. How many are there altogether? 2. 2 that is given in choice 2, question number 77. Then 78. Now 6 people, triangular table, and 3 people at corners, 3 at the center. All of them are away from the center. Then each one of them works in a company. Now parameter added. First or the second priority? Second priority. Clear? Now you need to leave this one under the second priority and work out the remaining questions. 83. My 83 onwards. Definitely first priority. 8 people were there. 3 married couples. Among these 8 persons, there are 3 married couples, which implies 6 persons got married and 2 are unmarried. Then, and D is the grandmother of G. Now who is this D? D is the grandmother of whom? G. Hence G is at this place. G, who is the child of A? As G is the child of A, then now, then this A must be D's. And this G, D is the grandmother of G. G is the child of A. As G is the child of A, hence this A must be. How is this A related to D? A related to D anna. Son or daughter, or son-in-law, daughter-in-law as well. How do we know A is the child of this one? Maybe now some C is here. No, C's spouse is A. Then also A is the mother of this one or not? Then G is the child of A. Are you getting this? How many possibilities we have? 4 possibilities. Not simply 2 possibilities. That is the reason I asked you that one. Because you people will fix A at this place. ఇక్కడ వేసేస్తారు మీరు ఏని అవునా కదా, ఇక్కడ ఏ వేసేస్తారు. మేల్ ఫీమేల్ తెలియదు, అది ఒక్కటే ఆగుతారు. క్లియర్? Maybe this A can be the child or child's spouse. Hence, as of now, we cannot determine this one at all. Then you need to write down this one separately. G is the child of whom? G is the child of A. And A is the son of H. Now this A is the son of whom? A is the son of H. And C is the sister-in-law of E. E is the daughter of H. Now, E is the daughter of H. Isn't it? E is the daughter of H. And E is the daughter of C is the sister-in-law of E. As C is the sister-in-law of E, can you take like this or not? C is the sister-in-law means a female. C is the sister-in-law of E. Then E, who is the daughter of H. Then C is the sister-in-law of E. G is the nephew of E. Now G is the nephew of E. Now G is the nephew of E. F is the niece of E. Then F must be here. Now G and F are, they were unmarried. The remaining 6 persons must be married. And B is the father of F. Now this is where we have got this information. B is the father of F. Now H is here. Now H and D must be married to each other or not? Then G is the son of whom? G is the son. Hence A must be at the upper A. Clear? Now you can able to finalize A is here. Then C is here. C and A are married to each other. Then E is at this place. E is the daughter. And E is married to B. B is the husband of E. Now F is at this place. Then what is the gender of this? G is here. Now H and D are married to each other. D is a female, H is a male. Then now check out the conditions once again. Ma check cheskondi. Ma doubt unte check cheskoవాలి. D is the mother of G, true or not? D is the grandmother of G, yes. And G is the child of A. G is the child of A. And A is the son of whom? A is the son of H. And C is the sister-in-law of E. C is husband's sister. C is the sister-in-law of E. E is the daughter of H. E is the daughter of H. And G is the nephew of E. E is brother's son. G is the nephew. F is the niece of A. A is sister's daughter. And B is the father of F. Clear? Now these are the 8 persons we have. How many male members are there in the family? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are some 4 male members. Choice 3, question number 83. Then 84, if E is the daughter-in-law of N. Who is the daughter-in-law? E is the daughter-in-law of N. Hence N must be B's parent. Then how is B related to N? Now B is the son of N, choice 4. Done with this? Then 85. Now in this 85, in the number, what is the number we have? 94618375. Now in this number, what is the condition given here? And if all the digits are arranged in ascending order within the number. Now the digits are arranged in ascending order within the number, then here is not really specified whether from left hand to right or right to left. The direction is not given, then what you need to do? By default, left to right. Then what is the order we have? 1, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then how many digits will remain unchanged? Then is there any digit remain at the same place? No. None. That is choice for question number 85. Then 86 onwards. Now 86 onwards, 86 2. And how many were there? There are some 3 questions. 3 or 2? Only 2 questions were given. Now first or the second priority. And definitely first. H and T. T is here, H is here. Which element is common? M is common. M greater than T. And H greater than M. H greater than M greater than T. H greater than T. Definitely true. And next one D and H. Now D and H. D is here, H is here. Again, which element is common? M greater than D. And at the same time H greater than M. H greater than M. And H greater than D. D lesser than H. Hence both 1 and 2. That is choice 5, question number 86. Then 87. Now in this 87, now if you observe here, both the conclusions are in between only 2 letters A and E. Only now 3 symbols were given between A and E. What are those 3 symbols? One is A greater than E, the other one is A lesser than or equals to E. Now between 2 different letters, what are the different possibilities we can able to compare? Only 3 ways. Maybe A is greater or A equal or A lesser. Clear? That means out of these 3 symbols, tell me whether one symbol must always be true or not. Ma edo okati definitely ga true avvali kada. Mari edi true avvali? Idi true aithe idi false avutundi. Idi false aithe idi true avutundi. Ee rendu kaakunda inkedi ayye chance ledu. Because all the 3 symbols were present in these 2 conclusions. Provided, what is the main clause here? Within the statement, between A and E, you need to have opposite symbol. When there is an opposite symbol, no information. No information means we cannot decide anything. Clear? As we cannot decide anything, then we can say that maybe it is greater, then this will be false. Or if it is true, this will be false. Now check out between A and E. A lesser than D. A and D, opposite symbol. Opposite symbol, no relation. Hence it is either 1 or 2. In general, మీరు ఏం చేస్తారు? ఏకి ఈకి చూడగానే ఏ నుంచి డి ఆపోజిట్, డి నుంచి ఏ అండ్ డి ఆపోజిట్. ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్ నో రిలేషన్ టక్కన పెడతారు ఇది. Neither one not. Clear? But as here, only 3 possibilities. I am comparing myself with you. నేను మీతో కంపేర్ చేస్తాను in terms of height. I can be taller than you, or I can be the same height as you, or I can be shorter than you. But whereas you were not present today, మీరు కనిపించలేదు. కనుక నేను ఏం చెప్పొచ్చు? Myself is either taller than or lesser than or equals to, or either lesser than or greater than or equals to. And no information, then I can able to decide. If she was present, I can definitely conclude because I am shorter than her. Definitely గా చెప్పొచ్చు. కానీ information లేదంటే she is not present. Then among these 3, one can be true. Which is true, we are not sure. Hence we say that either 1 or 2 is true. అర్థమవుతుందా? అందుకే మనకేంటి బ్లైండ్గా చెప్పాలంటే ఫస్ట్ ఆపోజిట్ సింబల్ ఉండాలి, ఆ 2 లెటర్స్ మధ్యలో ఈ 3 సింబల్స్ ఉండాలి. ఏ 3 ఉండాలి? ఒకటి గ్రేటర్, ఇంకోటి లెస్సర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు, లేదా లెస్సర్ గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు. All these 3 symbols must be present in only 2 conclusions and in the statement, and opposite symbol must be there. Then it is either or. Then coming to 88. My 88 చెప్పండి. Now 88, it comes under odd one out. J, L and I. J and L difference is how much? +2. KL +2. L and I difference is how much? -3. +2 -3. O and Q +2. Q and N -3. H and K +3. K and I -2. Here in the remaining +2 -3. Here +3 -2. What is the odd one? Choice 3 is the odd. Then 89. Now 7 people were there. Now these 7 people were born in 7 different days, starting from Monday, ending on Sunday. Monday to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now first or the second priority? Definitely first priority. See here, the information is very less, isn't it? And no parameter added to this one, and it's definitely under the first priority. Now these persons were born on 7 different days of the same week. Then coming to condition number 1, what is the information we have here? D was born on Wednesday, and only one person between D and F can be here, D and F can be here. One in between D and F. And B was born immediately after F, B is here. B was born immediately after F. And C was born before G, C and C. As many people after B before G. B and G we need to have equal. B is here, G is here. B is second from the bottom, G is second from the top. Must have been the B and G. The next one, C is before this C, obviously C must be here. In this case, C can be at any one of these 2 places. Then, as many, and more than 2 people between G and E. Now, between G and E, more than 2 people. More than 2 people means greater than or equals to 3. Now, E must be here. Now, if you have E here, no one in between, E here, only one, E here, no one. Here we are getting maximum 1 person. Here the condition is more than 2. Minimum 3 people, and this is ruled out. Now we are left with this one. Who is the person left over? A is the person left over. Then who among the following person was born on Thursday? Thursday, that is a choice 4. Here and 19. How many were in between C and F? Now in between C and F, there are only 3 people, choice 3, 19. 91, odd one out. Monday and G. And now G was born immediately after Monday. Sunday and B, and B was born immediately before this Sunday. They are consecutive, adjacent to each other. And next one, Friday and A and Friday are adjacent, and Saturday and F are again, and adjacent fine. And Tuesday and E was born on Sunday. Now Tuesday, there is 1 person between these 2, and so choice 5 is the odd one. 91. Then 92. Now 92. B was born on which of the following days? Now B was born on Saturday, that is choice 5, 92. Then 93, which of the following statements is true? E was born on Sunday, that is true. Then next one, all the statements. Only one between G and A, that is also true. And solve the statements, 93, choice 5. Must have been the 93 choice 5. Then 94. 94, tell me first or the second priority. And first priority, 94 and 95 directions. M is 6 meters to the north of K. Here there is an M. Now this M is how many meters? 6 meters to the north of K. T is 8 meters to the east of M. Now this is T, and which is 8 meters to the east of M. And B is 11 meters to the south of T. Now this is B, and this B is how many meters? 11 meters. Now this is 6 and this is 5. B is 11 meters to the south of. V is 13 meters to the west of B. Now V is here. The distance is so much? 13. And out of which this is 8 and this is 5. V is 13 meters to the south and 13 meters to the west of. V is 7 meters to the south of R. R is somewhere here. The distance is so much? 7 meters. Out of this is 5 and this is 2. And V is N. P is 4 meters to the west of R. Now the distance between these two is so much? 4 meters. P is 4 meters. S is 8 meters to the north of P. From here, north of P, how much? 8 meters. Out of these 6, 2 were already completed. How much more left over? 4 and 4. And what is this one? S. S is 8 meters to the north of P. S is 9 meters to the west of A. 9 meters, this is so much? 4. Another 5. 5 means S and A. M, A and K must be in a vertical straight line. Done? Then R with respect to K. Position of R with respect to K. Then R and K, K is here R. North and west, northwest. Northwest, that is choice 394. 95. What is the distance between M and A? Now the distance between M and A is so much? 4 minutes. 4, that is choice 5, question number 95. 96. Now in this 96, there are some 7 people. Now 96 to 100. First or the second? Definitely first priority. All the persons are facing towards none. Only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then, and C sits third to the right of C. If G is here, 1, 2, 3, C is third to the right of C. And F sits to the immediate right of C, F and C. Isn't it? And only 2 people between E and D. Now here in this case, then what are the different possibilities? And only 2 people between F sits immediate right, 2 in between E and D. Now between E and D, how many people? There must be exact. D sits at one of the extreme ends of the line. Clear? Either D can be at the left extreme or D can be at the right extreme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now D is here at the right extreme. Then between D and E, how many people? 2 people. Now here again between D and E, there must be exactly 2 people. Then D sits. A does not sit immediate to Z. A and Z are not adjacent to each other. More than 3 people between F and B. Now in between F and B, how many people? Greater than or equals to. More between F and B, how many? Greater than or equals to 4 people. Clear? That means greater than or equals to 4 people. Now between F and B must be like this. Then here again, F and B must be like this because D is at one of the end. And if F and B were like this, F cannot be at this place. F cannot be here. Why? If F is here, to the left hand side of F, minimum 3 members, 4 members must be there. Clear? Hence F cannot be at this place. F must be at this right extreme. If F ikkada my B kada B and F. My వీళ్ళిద్దరిని first fix చేద్దాం F and B. Then here again, ఇక్కడ ఎవరు ఉండాలి? F must be here. Now if F is here, then B must be here, F and B. F and B. Then coming to the remaining. Remaining F immediate left hand side C. F immediate left hand side C. There are 2 persons between G. Now 1, 2, G will be here. Then who is the person? A is the person. A is the person. All the conditions are valid. Then A does not sit immediate to Z. Here A and G are adjacent. This is invalid. This is the final. Then how many are in between B and C? Now the advantage by drawing the possibilities. What is the advantage we have? Now let us take for example, Miru first endi B. Ma B na extreme and D. D ni right hand side fix చేశారు అనుకుందాం. దీన్ని కన్సిడర్ చేయాలి. మొత్తం అరేంజ్మెంట్ అంతా అయిన తర్వాత ఏమైపోయింది? ఇక్కడ కండిషన్ ఇన్వాలిడ్ అయిపోయింది. అప్పుడు మీకు ఏమనిపిస్తుంది? అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు? మాట్లాడాలి. అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు? ఏం చేస్తారంటే తలొప్పడం కాదు. ఏం చేస్తారు? వాట్ విల్ యూ డూ ఎట్ దట్ టైం? మళ్ళీ స్టార్టింగ్ కాదు. ఇది ఉందో లేదో కూడా మీరు మర్చిపోతారు. పాసిబిలిటీ. క్లియర్? ఏం చేస్తారంటే అప్పుడు మీకు అనుమానం వస్తుంది. అరే నేను ఎక్కడైనా తప్పు చేశానేమో అనేసి. అందుకే యూ కీప్ ఆన్ చెకింగ్ దిస్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. కనీసం 3-4 సార్లు దీన్ని చెక్ చేస్తారు. అక్కడ టైం తినేస్తారు. తప్పు దొరకదు. ఎందుకు? మీరు కరెక్ట్గా చేశారు. అప్పుడు లక్కీగా పాసిబిలిటీ ఇంకోటి ఉందని మీరు స్ట్రైక్ అయితే అవుతుంది. లేదనుకుంటే మొత్తం అవుట్ మేము. అందుకే హ్యాండ్స్ యూ షుడ్ ఆల్వేస్ స్టార్ట్ విత్ ఎ పాసిబిలిటీ. మా పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంది, ఇది పోయింది, ఇక్కడ కంటికి ఎదురుగా కనిపిస్తుంది, పాసిబిలిటీ ఇస్ దట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్ వీ స్టార్ట్ విత్ ఎ పాసిబిలిటీ ఆల్వేస్. దెన్ how many in between B and C? B ki C ki majlo 3 people, choice 296. And immediate left of A, E, that is choice 4, 98. As many people between E and C? E and C, how many? 1 person. Between A and E and between B and A, is there 1 person? No. G and D, yes, 1 person, choice 3. 99. Which is true? 2 in between B and C. False. G sits to the immediate left of him. Definitely true, choice 2. Clear? 99. My ancient 2 and 3 added. Then you need to check out for 3 as well. A sits second to the left of F. That is also true. Hence both 2 and 3, choice 4, 99. 100. Position of G with respect to D unknown. Now G is second to the right. Second to the right, choice 1, question number 100. Then as of now, how many questions we have done? 30 questions. First priority, 30 questions. Still if you have some time left over, minimum 3 minutes. Then you need to work out the leftover puzzle. My education Japan second priority. Then question numbers 78 to 82. Then try to work out this 78 to 82 now. Then, now shall we start with this one? Now 78 to 82. Now how many persons were there? There are some 6 persons. Now these 6 persons now seated around a triangular table. And this triangular table, all the persons are facing away from the center. All these are away from the center. Then parameter is added. T sits to the immediate left of the one who works in Reliance. Now, first whenever these type of questions were given, corners were there, centers were there. Any definite information regarding their position is given or not, you need to find out. T is only one person. U sits at one of the sides of the table. Clear? U is at one of the sides of the table and there is no other information that is related to U. No link here at all. That means this information cannot be used at the very beginning. If you have started with this one, there is no link to develop the set. Information whenever you have 2 possibilities, finally in one of the possibilities you will get U at one of the corner and U at one of the center. Akkada invalid. To reject one of the possibilities, this will be useful. Hence, as of now, we cannot start with this. Then, now directly start with the first one by taking T at the corner and at the center, 2 possibilities. Now T sits. Now let us take T is at the corner. That is the first possibility. And in the second case, let us take T is at the center. Indicate the possibilities unde manaki? Rendu. T may be at the center or can be at the corner. Now in the first case, we have taken T at the corner, second case T at the center. T sits to the immediate left of the one who works in Reliance. Now here, this person works in Reliance. Immediate left of the means this person works in Reliance. And T is to the immediate left of the one who works in Reliance. And 2 people between S and Infosys. Between S and Infosys, how many people? 2 people. Among these 6 persons, 2 people in between S and Infosys is nothing but they are opposite to each other. Which 2 persons are opposite? S and Infosys are opposite to each other. Clear? And the one who works in Tech Mahindra sits second to the left of R. And sits second to the left of R. The one who works in Tech Mahindra, Mahindra is seated second to the left of whom? R. R is second left of Tech Mahindra. R does not work in HCL. R is not working in HCL. Then, as many between T and Q, number of persons between T and Q, to the right of Q అన్నాడు. ఎలా రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తాం? Q నెత్తిన రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ పెట్టాం. Right of Q. Same as between the one who works in Reliance and R. Now between Reliance and R. Clear? As between the one who works in Reliance and R. And U sits at one of the sides of the table, but does not sit immediate to Q. And only one person between T and the one who works in information. T and the one who works in TCS, how many people? 1 person. And TCS. Person who works in TCS sits second to the right of Q. Person who works in TCS sits second to the right of Q. That means T, Q and TCS must be in the alternate places. And if T is here, the one who works in TCS will be here. Now 1 person between T and TCS. Then person TCS sits second to the right of Q, Q will be here. And again here again T, now this person is TCS and this person will be Q. T and TCS. Then what is the next information we have? And T and Q, Reliance and R. And the next one, now one person is not adjacent to each other. R does not work. T and Q. The one Tech Mahindra sits second, R does not work. As many people? U sits at one of the ends of the table. Then only one person between T and TCS. Now S and Infosys are opposite to each other. And S and Infosys are opposite to each other. Then what are the possibilities we have for this? S and Infosys. Now S and the one Infosys are opposite. Can you have S at this place? My possibility start change. Can you have SC here? No. Can you have SC here? No. SC here? No. SC here? And yes. Can you have S at this place or not? Yes. Or yes can be here. Now if SC is here, the one who works in Infosys is here. And S and the one Infosys. S and Infosys, they are opposite to each other. Then T and Q, Reliance and R. Then Reliance and R, T and Q. How many persons? One person. Reliance and R, one person, R is here. Then from the right hand side of whom? Right hand side of Q. Right hand side of Q, T and Q. How many people? Three people. Reliance and R, there are exactly three people from the left hand side. And next one, R's second to the left hand side. Now who is that one? Tech Mahindra. R second left, who is that one? Tech Mahindra. Then one more person is left out. Then U. Coming to this U is sits at one of the sides of the table. Hence U must be here. Now if U is here, who is the person left over? P. And what is the company left over? Two companies. One is Wipro, the other one is HCL. Any information this one? R does not work in HCL. And so Q works in HCL. And this R works in Wipro. Now this is the final arrangement. Now children, time definitely takes minimum 4 to 5 minutes. Then now we have checked out for this. My account start chesam, S nunchi start chesam. Now you can take S at this place and second case S will be at this place. Then coming to this one. And who among the following works in Reliance? My Reliance lo work chesedi evaru cheppandi? And P, that is choice 3, question number 78. 79, R works in which company? R works in Wipro, that is choice 2. Now position of S with respect to T. Position of S with respect to T. Now S is 1, 2, 3, third left or third right. Third left or third right, third to the left or third to the right. Both 1 and 3, choice 5, question number 80. Then 81. And which among the following is the odd one? T and HCL. Now one person between T and HCL, R and Reliance one person, U and Infosys one person, and Q and HCL. Q himself is working in HCL, and that is odd one, 81. Then 82, and if all the people are arranged in alphabetical order, starting from P in clockwise direction, starting with P, clockwise P, Q, R, S, T, U. Then how many people remain at the same excluding P? There is only one person. Who is that one? Q. Q remained at the same place 1, that is choice 182. Then now this is about now U. Now U sits at one of the sides, and U is at one of the sides of the table. U is at one of the sides of the table, hence you cannot have U at this place. Then where should this see? U sits at one of the sides of it. U equal. Now U, and U does not sit adjacent to whom? Q. Now U sits at one of the sides, but does not sit adjacent to Q. Now this U does not sit adjacent to whom? U does not sit adjacent to Q. Clear? As U does not sit adjacent to Q, this case is ruled out. Then what is the other possibility you have? Then you need to take S and this one like this. Now S ikkada teeskunte manaki em vachindi? U ikkadiki vachindi. U and Q are adjacent to each other. That is ruled out. Then మరి చెప్పాలి కదా ఇది. Then in this case ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడ తీసుకోవాలి చెప్పండి. Now the green color is nothing but it is a possibility we have drawn. And after this possibility, what is the other possibility we have? Can we have S at this place or not? Yes. My S ikkada తీసుకోవాలా లేదా? And if S is here, now S is here. Now if S is at this place, then my Q is at this place, means you cannot have Q in this, you cannot be here in these two places, because Q and U are not adjacent to each other. Hence, where should this U must be? My U ekkada undali. My Q ekkada unte definitely U must be here only. Avuna kada? Now if U is here, because U is at the center, then S and who is the other person? S and Infosys are opposite to each other. S and Infosys are opposite to each other, then S must be here, the one who works in Infosys must be here. Avuna kada? And S and Infosys. Then who is the person left over? And P. Then what about this P? R does not work in HCL. Now, regarding this R and R guరించి information, the one who works in Tech Mahindra sits second to the left of R. Now sits second to the left of R, then we cannot have R in this place, R must be here. R is here, Tech Mahindra will be here. Now if Tech Mahindra is here, then who is the person left over? P must be at this place. Then P, Tech Mahindra, Reliance, Infosys, and my next thing came Japan. And one more company that is left over, Wipro. No, Wipro must be here. Clear? Person TCS sits second to the right of Q and right hand side of Q TCS. And HCL. What is the information you got? R does not work in HCL. R does not work in HCL. My HCL. R does not work in HCL. Where is this HCL? And S must be. Tech Mahindra అయిపోయింది కదా R S HCL. Then and Reliance R. Reliance and R. T sits to the immediate left of the one who works in Reliance. And Reliance and R, any information here, Reliance and R? No. Now, as many people between T and Q, to the right of Q. Right of Q, T and Q, how many people? 3 people. And same as Reliance and R. And Reliance himself is R. Appdi information this point. Clear? Then you need to take this possibility. And as Q is here, and U must be at this place. Appdi U ne ikkada pettuko. Then S and Infosys are opposite to each other. Then, because Q is adjacent, U cannot be here. U ne ikkada fix avutadi. Ma U ikkada untappudu S and Infosys are opposite to each other. Avuna kada? And S and Infosys, now you can take like this or like this. Then you need to take the possibilities. Then, my next one, number series. Now in this number series, what is the information we have for this number series? My number series unnaya question cheppandi. And 41 to 45. Now in this 41 to 45, chesara leda 41 to 45. Now 250 and 248, the difference is how much? 2. And 48 and 39, difference is 9. 39 and 11, difference is so much? 28. What are these numbers? 2, 9. 1 cube plus 1, 2 cube plus 1, 3 cube plus 1, 4 cube plus 1 is how much? 65. The next one, 5 cube plus 1, 130. 46 minus 30 is so much? Then 1 cube plus 1, 2 cube plus 1, 3 cube plus 1, 4 cube plus 1, 5 cube plus 1 is so much? 120, 126. Now 126 must be added or subtracted? Subtracted. Difference is so much? 20, choice 5, 41. Then 42, 29 and 40 difference is so much? 11. 40 and 53 difference is 13. And 53 is 17. 11, 13, 17, 19. Then 23. 23, 9 plus 3 is 2. Last digit, choice 5, 42. Then 43. 12 and 20, how can you express this one? 12 and 20. 12 into 0.5 is 10. 10 plus, 12 into 0.5 out. Then 12 into 1. Or else let's go for differences. Now difference if you appear here, 12 and 20. What is the difference you have? 8. Next 20 and 16. Plus 8, minus 4. Next one, plus 2. And 8 divided by 2, 4. 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 divided by 2, 1. Minus 1, 17. 1 divided by 2, 0.5. Near? And 17, choice 4, 43. Then 44, now 6 and 4. Now 6 and 4, tell me what is the difference we have? 6 into half. How much? 3. Number ones decrease. Ends into half 3. Plus 1, 4. Into 1 plus 1. Into 1.5, 7.5 plus 1. And into 2 plus 1. Into 2.5 plus 1. 18 into 2.5. How much? 180, 90, 45. 45 plus 1, 46, choice 3. Then 45, 10 and 11 difference 1. 11 and 14, 3. 14 and 21, 7. 21 and 36, 15. Clear? 1, 3, 7, 26. How can you express this one? 1, 3, 7, 15. 1 into 2 plus 1. 3 into 2 plus 1. 7 into 2 plus 1. 15 into 2 plus 1, 31. 36 plus 31, 67, choice 3, 45. Or else you can go for difference. If you go for difference, then you will get 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Clear? Now you need to work out one more step. That is the reason we have taken into 2 plus 1. Clear? Now 67, that is choice 3, paper number 99. Any doubts in this? Now you can leave that.